Evening, folks. I'm Jason, and welcome back to Mega Taco. I wasn't, when my eyes were going towards the screen just then, I wasn't looking up my name. I just got a little Windows notice letting me know there were updates going on. And with all the problems I've been having with the PC lately, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't like, oh, suddenly, lost connection with the device, or, unexpected shutdown, or whatever. What have you. Again, the fun of being a PC gamer. And a console gamer. Consoles tend to have less devastating system failures. That being said, the only console... Well, I take it back. I've had two main consoles die on me in the day. The PS1 is the older PSX system, the PlayStation systems, where you had to do the rotation of death in order to get it to run games, and eventually it just dies. And the 360, I went through two 360s actually, which is a shame because it actually is one of my favorite systems because it had a lot of great games on it. It's just not well manufactured. So I'm looking forward to the day where the games are emulated, because I have no idea how much longer my 360 is going to survive. It's not like I play it every day, but there's no telling where it's just going to be like, Red Ring of Death. Any case, tonight we are going to be playing GunForce II, which I know you're excited about. I'm excited about. And let's... oops, that was a mistake. There we go. Now, that, of course, that theme was from Metal Slug 1. GunForce 2 was developed by the team that went on to become Nazca, which, of course, went on to create the Metal Slug series. So, you will see differences between this game and GunForce 1. And then you will see significant similarities between GunForce 2 and Metal Slug. So why don't we just go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to test my volume here. We'll see if that works. And let's go ahead and load it up. Controllers on, controllers on. GunForce 2, let's go. Oops. Usually helps if I start actually recording, doesn't it? There we go. There. Let's see what the volume is like. Oh. I think I have to adjust my camera. GunForce 2. One moment. If I can beg your indulgence. Well, that way I can adjust my volume here too, because it is pretty loud. There, that's good. Oops, that's not what I wanted. What's going on? Sorry, I'm making a mess. There we go. I don't know, the webcam just seems slow for some reason. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because it was. There. Now the frame rate's right. Our coloring is completely off. Let's move a little closer, shall we? There we go. Good. Saw my nice little flame jammies here. Yeah. That's right. It's cold outside, and I'm getting as comfortable as I possibly can. Okay. Everything looks good. Let's go ahead and start, now that I've wasted so much time setting up. GunForce 2. Whoa, GunForce 2. I mean, just look at the game. It's already... Oh, jeez. It is already Metal Slug. Alright. I guess all my settings were reset. I don't know how. Fun. I'm using my 360 pad for reasons. There we go. That's better. And escape. Other controls. We definitely need other controls. One player start. And coin. There we go. Okay, now we are set. There we go. Apologies for that. Ooh, we get to put in my name. ORZ, please. Jesus, this is Metal Slug. And Return of the Jedi, apparently. I mean, just listen to the death sound effects. That's totally Metal Slug. Oops. I should probably jump that next time. Even the player death is the same. That's crazy. It's just not even subtle. So GunForce was kind of dull, honestly. I mean, it had some cool things going on, like the vehicles. But that's about it. That is not my PC slowing down, by the way. That is pure Metal Slug jank, for lack of a better term. Oh, I ran straight into that. Oof. Hit me in the shoulder, I should be alive. There he goes. Look at my character, I just look bizarre. It's like I'm kind of SD, but kind of not. Oh jeez, what the heck? What was that? Totally not Metal Slug. Why would you even think that? It's just madness. This strange hostage women, they're all identical. Just imagine the strange ass weapon I'm using. There we go. I just launched like little killer satellites. And of course in Metal Slug you're rescuing POWs, long-bearded POWs in their underwear. Here it's scantily clad women, so I don't know, make of that what you will. Like the battle damage. Man, this tank can take a beating. Oh, crap. That resets, like, everything, all the hostages. Oh, there's another weapon here. Something tells me that's not going to protect me. Get the weapon. Get the weapon. Oh well. Screw the weapon. Got a flamethrower. Again, that's not my system slowing down. That is the actual game. I love the guys that just randomly pick up giant bombs and missiles when they're defeated. Yeah! Nice. Oh, Private Ores. You could have done better. You could have done a lot better. It's got to be the same composer for the audio on this one. There you go. Buildings I can blow up, but chain link fences, no, that's just ridiculous. The game does force you to stop, which Metal Slug doesn't really do that much of, which is nice. It is kind of annoying. Stop and take care of all the enemies. Then you can move on. There you go. Funny, I remember when Metal Slug came out, and it was pretty cool. But then, you know, like years went by, and I stopped paying attention to Metal Slug. But I had a memory of the game, and when I got to see it again running on Neo Geo hardware, I was like just appalled at the amount of slowdown. Just completely forgot that's just part of the game. You know, the Neo Geo, for as cool as the system was, and as powerful as the system was, I thought that was something I could get into. Yeah, not quite enough to handle Metal Slug. Played like Metal Slug 2 was eventually kind of remastered into, what was it, Metal Slug X, I think, where they fixed a lot of the significant slowdown issues. I wonder if this game ever got a console release. Oh, just jump into the bullet, why don't you? Jeez. And I did it again. There's no reason for me to do that. Ugh, this is ugly. There we go, finally. Whoa. come on. That's far too many ninjas. There we go. Oh, hang on, readjusting there. There we go. For the heating pad on my foot. That is so Metal Slug. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stop saying that. Just, God, look at that design. Seriously, you could easily throw that into a Metal Slug game and you would never know the difference. I don't know, to me it's just crazy how blatant some of these developers were back in the day. You know, last night we had Super Aleste, which is, you know, extraordinarily derivative of Blazing Lasers and that, you know, Guardian Legends. Or Guardian Legends. Sure, I'll write on. I'm like holding onto her foot. This is great. Oh, I didn't even see that flamethrower down there. If I get rid of that. I can't decide what I want to concentrate on shooting. Oh. There we go. I just love the victory pose. Ah, yeah, I'm Sergeant. Captain. Not as good as Last Alert's Metal Warrior or Metal Soldier or whatever. That was the best. Holy cow. This is... Ooh. They just kind of fall to their death. That's not good. This is seriously on a completely new level than GunForce 1. GunForce 1 was... As I said, it wasn't bad, but it was just... mediocre. Oh, sorry. It really... I don't know. Nothing to write home about. How's that? But honestly, I mean, this is kind of... This is making Metal Slug look bad at times. I don't know how I was supposed to release her. That's terrible. They just fall to their death. I mean, that being said, Metal Slug obviously has some really cool stuff going on at times. A lot of the times. I can't remember which one it was. It might have been X, where you end up going up into space to fight the Martians. You ride little rockets and it becomes a little shooter stage. the scantily clad women. That's just, it's so 90s. There we go. Whoa, jeez. Nice. I don't know, I think of all of the games that we've played that have had direct sequels. To me, this seems to be like the most significant improvement we've seen. You know, it very well might as it might as well be a totally different game. You know, GunForce II might just be a localization name. I think it is called something else in Japan, which makes sense because I mean the connection is loose. You know, they kind of look similar. Same style of game, obviously, but much crazier. I never saw GunForce II in the arcades. Which, I mean, this definitely would have been a very wild arcade game. Oh, jeez. Ah! It's definitely a little hard because you're controlling your character and at the same time you're controlling his aim. So moving your character changes your aim. Shoot. There we go. Now that I found the pattern finally. Nice. Yeehaw! Like I've been doing a wheelie this entire time. Major, alright. Oh. That sucks. Well, that'll work. Oh, I'm missing out my hostages. I gotta save them. Not that I'll live long enough to get to receive the bonuses for saving them. It's always terrible at that. Metal Slug has the same exact mechanic. You don't get the hostage rescue bonus if you die. Oh, well, there you go. There we go. Oh. That's what I get. I should have just jumped in that thing to begin with. Excuse me. Hiccups. Ah. I was trying to rescue the hostages. That clearly didn't work in my favor. Alright, get out, get out, get out before it blows up. The aim mechanic is frustrating at times. A lot of times. Ooh, what? Oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't see that giant tank below me for some reason. Oh. Elevator? Yeah. Have to have an elevator stage. I really feel like more people need to know about this game. Now, obviously Metal Slug gets a lot of love, and deservedly so. But, jeez. There's a lot going on here. Oh, I knew I was going to lose that. I mean, just the enemy variety alone, and the vehicle variety is crazy. Oh, God, come on. Oh. I brought the helicopter back. I'm okay with that. Ah! Oh! Actually bit me. Try hitting him. Sorry, I couldn't figure out where I'm supposed to actually hit this guy. The chest. Gotcha. Oh. Oh. Bit me again. Whoa. Oh, that was lame. I don't feel like that should have hit me. Just tripping my death. That's fine too. Get down, get down, get down. Oh my god, boss. There you go. Whee. Oh, that was good. Just spilled my drink. See, that's why you shouldn't have open cans of ginger ale next to your gaming equipment. It wasn't that bad. In fact, it didn't actually... Oh, well, there's a shooter stage. It hit part of my wire for my 360 Street Fighter pad, which is fine. It's not going to do anything. The way I actually have my setup here is that I've kind of walled off the room down here so I can trap in heat using these little standalone heaters, and it works really, really well. And I actually, on the other side of the wall is where I put my PC. So the PC stays in the freezing section of the room, while I get to game in the cozy section. I'm rather pleased with this bit of layout ingenuity. Just for once I get to keep my CPU temps and GPU temps at, below recommended settings, which is fantastic. Well, we can see where this is going. You ever wonder how much influence the movie Aliens had on the gaming industry? I think this is all you need to know. Well, the giant eyeballs, I don't know where that's coming from. Oh. So every now and again, I get this inkling to load up or resubscribe to World of Warcraft, and I've been feeling that. Well, jeez, the hell! I've been feeling that inkling lately. I'm not going to, and it's not out of anything like some Blizzard boycott or something, whatever. I don't have the time, right? And that's the thing. It's like my time is so limited right now, and I have this other really, really important project to me that I'm working on. That's just gonna take away from that. Not to mention, there's also the whole, I would need money. And at the moment, it's like, yeah, we're in no position for any sort of extra spending. This stage, it's cool, but it's frustrating. So, you know, $15 to reload the account, to load up the account again. But I don't have the expansion, so that's another like $40 or $50 right there. And I can't make that investment right now. It was a shame because part of me is like, yeah, I really want to play, and I know, you know, you can load up your trial account, but all of my characters are obviously a little higher than 20. It's a neat looking boss. Oof. I should have seen that coming. Whoa, yeah, there was no getting around that one. I keep trying to, like, throw grenades. In Metal Slug. Alright, here we go. It thrills me to no end when I, like, pick up on boss patterns for arcade games as I die. It's like, I get it. Okay, now things change. Oh, she's back. There she goes. Now that I have significantly less ginger ale left. Martial Ores. It's like a name. Mission 1. Wait, what? There's no ending? I really, really don't feel like playing this through again. Is there really no ending to the game? Hang on. What do we have? Select starting mission. 4? Let's just see what happens. There. Oops, sorry. I think I messed it up. Sorry. Infinite ammo, invincibility, and mission. It doesn't work properly as you need to enter via mission 4. I see. So yeah, there's just 5 missions and no ending. Really? I mean, you go to all this trouble, unless I screwed something up. I'm resetting. Resetting the system here. Just I thought I was resetting the system. Well, why don't we just do it this way? If you're going to be like that. Oops. Apparently I just crashed it. It's fun. See, so we'll load the cheat. Infinite lives, infinite ammo, invincibility. Fine, whatever. Stage 4. There. Or maybe I shouldn't do those commands until the game's actually loaded. Fine. There. Reload. That's really bizarre. I mean, there wasn't even like a congratulations, you won. It was just like, oh well, let's keep going. Why not? All right, guys, come on. I know you can load. I've seen you load before. And crash. It's so weird. All right. Yes, there are known problems with this machine. I think I killed it. Although, you know what? It's probably stuck on there. GunForce II? GunForce II. There we go. All right. Oh, come on. Like you didn't think I was going to do that. I mean, no credits or anything. That's just... But it's not the first game we've encountered that's done that, but it still seems weird to me. So yeah, we're just gonna plow our way through here. Come back here. I think I broke the game. Well, I mean, obviously I broke the game. I'm using the little cheat engine here, but... So I get in the tank. Sure. What is... I wonder if that's the... That must be the weapon, the power-up I got. It's making it spin in circles like that. The motorcycle is just flying out of the helicopter. This poor guy's toast. Aha, you thought you could kill me. Clearly you're not aware of my incredible cheating ability here. Okay. Right. Sorry. I just like Private Ass. Sergeant Ass is alright. Private Ass is definitely the best. Oh, man. Next killed me. Captain Ass. That's pretty good, too. What? Why? Why did you do that? Crap, that reset my score. Oh, just... There you go. Whee! Alright, I'm ready to go. How'd I die? Man, somebody give me some weapons. Come on. Oh, crap. I forgot about this part. Not that it's a big deal, I mean... It just seemed unnecessarily long. There we go. Alright. Am I waiting for something? Oh, there we go. These things were cool. They're dead now, but they were cool. I'm going to post this as like a 1cc playthrough on YouTube. See if anybody notices. Man, that guy's good. How's he taking all those bullets? I don't know if there's any game I could one credit. I'm sure, you know, with enough practice. Not this game. I don't see that happening. But that whole sequence took a lot longer before. So maybe I didn't kill her properly last time. I laugh at your fire. Wow, she's apparently maxed out. She's like no contest. Oh, Captain Ass, come on. Major ass. I'm not denying that. I can be a major ass. Yeah, it just restarts. Wow, that's weak. Alright, well. GunForce II. Alright, yay, we're done. Fascinating. Fascinating game, honestly. It is impressive. I want to look something up. I want to know. There we go. What? I want to know if it did receive like any console ports. There's GunForce 1. Don't really care about that. GunForce 2. Geostorm is what it was called in Japan. And that doesn't really help. Yeah, why? Come on, Wikipedia. First two. Wait, really? That can't be right. Sorry. There was kind of a suggestion that it came out on the Super Nintendo, but I just don't see that. Yeah, there's Geostorm. The game is so Metal Slug. It's absurd. I have to know. I have to know if it did come out on the Super Nintendo. I'm not having a whole hell of a lot of luck finding it here. With all the useless information that's on the internet, you would think I'd be able to find this out like immediately. But that would be madness. Why would anybody make it that easy, to find? So let's go to this French site. I don't speak a word of French, but there we go. Okay, so what are we? GunForce. Let's see. G. Let's see. There's a whole list of. GunForce 1 came out on the Super Nintendo. Oh dear. That had to be fun. Oof. I don't know. I don't know about that. I can't imagine that being any good. I really don't. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see that. Let's try it, shall we? Let's see if we can pull it up real quick. Oh, you know what? I probably won't. I don't know if I'll be able to. No, I'll try it. Why not? What have I got to lose aside from my dignity? All right. Make this short and sweet here. That goes there. That goes there. And we hit that button. Hit that button. Watch my smooth moves here. And then we go to go somewhere. Where do we go? There. Perfect. Bingo. Alright, this should be hilarious. There. And make a little batch file. Alright. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, let's go back here. And I have to change this over to, no wait, that's not what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, now in theory this should be working. In theory. I just tried adding coins. Now this is the Super Nintendo port here, Super Famicom port to be specific. Your Super Nintendo slow down. Yeah, it's you know, it's what you would expect from a. I can't get up there. Can I not enter vehicles? It's like one of the big draws of the game. It's what you would expect from a. Oh god, that's weak. The helicopter up above, it was just a background layer. They couldn't give it its own sprite because it's so freaking huge. What about this helicopter? Can I actually control it? Yeah, I can. So, I mean, you know, it is a port. Not terrible, to be honest. There were a lot worse arcade ports. I mean, back in the day, I'm sure this was amazing if you were a big fan of GunForce. I can't say I'm a huge fan of GunForce. GunForce 1, at least. GunForce 2 is kind of neat. Oh, I should be saving that. Oh well. Sorry, I have to beat the boss just to see. Game's a lot easier than the arcade. Granted, I'm playing on medium, whatever that means. Kablam. Kablamo. I win. Mission complete. Good job, me. Yeah, there's this goofy outfit again. Little scarf. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I say as I continue playing. Alright, seriously, we're done. It's cool. It's alright. Cool's not the right word. It's there. How's that? Alright. Yes, leave the page. There we go. Okay. Well, there you have it. If you are really hard up to play GunForce, there is a Super Nintendo and a Super Famicom port of it. Have fun. It's not. It's not. It really isn't that good of a game. And it looked like GunForce on Super Nintendo was only a single player. No surprise that GunForce II had not come out on anything. I'm really surprised. I am surprised about the lack of ending, though. That seems enormously cheap, given the amount of effort that went into the design of the game. You know, the animation, the sprite work is really top notch, and you know, there's like, oh, screw the ending. Who needs an ending? Endings are for chumps. So whatever. With that, I'm out of here. No idea what we're playing tomorrow. I'm glad we got GunForce out of the way. GunForce 1 and 2. Not bad games. GunForce 2 is fascinating, just to make the Metal Slug comparisons. But, you know, is it a must-have? Not really. If you're into that type of game, yes. The run-and-gun shooters I enjoy, but I'm very, very particular on which ones I like really like. So I'm not a fan of the control scheme of this of GunForce 2. The moving our character moves one arm while the other one just kind of randomly goes in its own direction. That was awkward as hell. But whatever. So tune in tomorrow as we play something else. No idea what. We'll figure it out. And thank you again for joining me, and I hope you all have a good evening. Night, folks.